Hey guys, what's going on? Darryl Addison at Torpedopot.com. Darryl Addison, Torpedopot.com. You know, it's cold out. And I know a lot of you are hurting because you don't have access to food. But see, what I did was that these are torpedo pots. And all I did was take my seeds and I threw them in this planter right here. And they grow my food for me. I never have to hunt for food again because it's growing right in my torpedo pot. All I do is come outside and I pick my vegetables so I can eat it. And this is what I get. They've been growing in this planter now for the last month and a half, I guess. And so I want to harvest them, not because I need them, because I want to start a new crop. And so I'm removing these to put new seeds in. Now, I don't need all of these to eat. I'm probably going to stop when I get halfway done because I just want to show you guys what you can do with your planters, you know, what you can grow. And so I'll just pick the big ones. So normally what I do, I put them out in these torpedo pots, these self-growing planters. I mean, I may put about 100 seeds in this planter, 200, 300 seeds in this planter. And then I'll harvest them for the greens first. And then I'll let the remainders grow and I'll eat the radish afterwards. And you'll always have food. Torpedo pot grows your food. All you do is put your seeds in the planter, put your plants in the planter, it grows it for you. Dude, I always have something to eat. I've got over 1,000 radish growing back there, and all of them are growing in my torpedo pots. Now, I have these, and this is more than enough for my meal. I didn't have any breakfast yet, and I want to get some breakfast in my system. So what I do now, I'm going to pull these out, and I'm going to now get some, these are the round radish, the Halloween radish. And we have the radish that's bigger than the Halloween that I'm going to go take a look at right now. Let's put these here, go look at some more radish. Now, let me bring you guys with me. You can actually take a look at it. We can do it together. So you see these little round ones we got here, right? Yeah, these suckers are nice, aren't they? Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. So now I'm going to move and try to get some of these elongated ones. So, guys, those who don't know, these are torpedo pots. These are self-growing planters. All you do is put your seeds in a planter, put your plants in a planter, and it grows your food for you. You don't have to grow your food anymore. So during my cold months, we have the radish growing, we have the kale growing, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful kale. Two types of kale growing. We have carrots that are in the ground right now. And I think we have kale, carrots, and I think that should be it right now for the winter months that we have actually growing outside. We've had such a huge harvest from our torpedo pots because they grew my food for me. So all I did was take my seeds and put them in this planter, and I literally walked away. So right now I'm going to pick the elongated. Now elongated radish are different from the ball radish or the Halloween radish, okay? Halloween, of course, is the ball shaped, is round. The elongated radish is longer. Now, we've been able to pick from this planter about 12-inch radishes that underneath the ground about this long, and then we had the stem up top. So about 12, 16 inches in total capacity for the plant itself. And so what I'm going to do now, I just want to come through and pick out whatever's left. I picked out all the big ones, and I want to see what's left for me to pick out. And that's what I'm doing now. And I'm picking out my radish. So you can have the round radish if you wanted to. Oh, by the way, guys, these are torpedo pots. These are self-growing planters. You simply put your seeds in the planter, it grows your food for you. So you can have the round radish. You can have the elongated radish. You choose how you want to eat your food. Isn't that pretty? That's gorgeous. That's beautiful. Dude, that's food. Growing in your torpedo pot. All you do is drop your seeds and your plants in there and you will have food for the rest of your life. Dude, I kid you not, man. You're going to have a ball. Get yourself a torpedo pot. Dude, these seeds only cost me pennies on the dollar, all right? I only paid pennies on the dollar for this dude. Less than pennies for my seeds, and I get to have food all the time. So I pull out one I want, when I want to, and how I want. Let me see, I think I see another big one in there. Let's give it a try, see what's in there. Yeah, these are torpedo pots, guys. They grow your food for you. You don't have to grow your food anymore. Oh, that's a nice size one right there. Let's try this one. Another big one. There you go. And so I'm going to make me a nice spicy meal. I don't need to tell you that. You can see that already from the food that I'm pulling out of this planter. We're not messing around. We mean business. Dude, I've got my food. Torpedo pot grows your food for you. You'll never ever have to grow your food anymore because it's right here. Torpedopot grows it for you. All I did was take my seeds and put them in my planter, or take my plants and put them in my planter, and it grew my food for me. I don't have to grow my food like you do. Torpedopot does it for me. All I do is walk up to the planter, find me a plant that's mature that I want to eat, and pull it out, and I have food. Anytime I want to, whenever I want to. Let's try a couple more of these. Any big ones? I'm trying to get the big ones out of there. Because what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to come back. I'm going to put seeds in these planters. To reseed them, okay, for some more radish. I'll just keep the radish going. I don't ever have to stop producing radish from this crop. It will always produce radish for me. All I do is walk up, like I said, the planter, drop my seeds in, and I walk away, dude. I don't have to do anything else. I'm good to go. Now, just imagine having hundreds of these sitting in your planter, growing. And you don't even know they're there, man. And they're there to feed you, you and your family. Healthy, real food. Guys, these are torpedopots. They grow real food. All you do is drop your seeds in there, and I'm telling you guys, look, you'll never have a problem with food again in your life. The problem that you're having with food is not because it's not available. It's because you've been thinking wrong. Think of food. What is the first thing that comes to your mind? Supermarket, store. Dude, that's wrong. That's wrong, dude. I don't have that problem. When I think of food, you know what I think of? Coming outside my house, getting me some torpedopots, and growing my food. From garden to table. Look, torpedopot is no joke. It grows your food for you. So I'm going to come back and I'm going to throw some seeds in here and get these things started again. They already look lovely. They look beautiful. I got a lot that still need to be picked, but I'm not going to pick them. I'm just going to chill off a little minute here and drop some more seeds down in the ones that are empty or that are half empty, or maybe I just walk away and let them continue to grow. Because in each planter, I probably got an additional no less than 20 radish in the planters that are growing right now. So I don't really have to do anything at all. These planters are designed to feed me through the wintertime. They're designed in November, August, September, throw some seeds in, radish. You'll get, in one planter, you get a 1.5 pounds of radish every 30 days. And you shouldn't have any problem at all. And so that's what I do. I harvest 1.5 pounds of radish from this planter when I want to. And when I don't want to, I pick out the big ones and let the ones that remain continue to grow and grow bigger and bigger and bigger. Now, I want you to understand what's going on here. This food was frozen in the ground 2 days ago. If I tried to pull this out of the ground 2 days ago, it would have broken and snapped right off. But guess what? In a torpedopot, that's the function of the torpedopot. You don't have to collect your food all at one time and get it all on the ground. When the temperature starts to rise and it starts to defrost, well, you just come out and get your food. This food has been growing in cold weather for a long time. You make it sound like, hey, listen, Down, you did something wrong, but say, no, leave your food inside of there. These are frost-tolerant crops, the radish. So you don't have any problem. They will grow your food, and they'll grow it for you all the time. Radish, torpedopot.com. I want you guys to experience what it is to grow your own food in the back of your house without using any synthetic chemicals. No, I don't use any synthetic chemicals for my food. I use a organic mix, which I give to all of my clients now that we have it. I don't know how long it will last. But we give them organic mix that should last them over a year. You don't need chemicals to grow your food, I'm trying to tell you guys. And the mix that we have, the reason why we do it, because we have three main ingredients, the algae that we're looking to have, and the phosphorus. We want fruit growth and flower growth, that's all it is. And potassium and phosphorus. So we really don't add much at all. Those chemicals, those soluble chemicals, in this case, they're soluble, organic solubles, will be able to plant themselves and feed your plant and cause them to grow. So you really won't have to do anything at all. And you don't need any synthetic chemicals. Stay away from that. Radish and Torpedopot.com. I'm going to take this in right now because I'm hungry. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm really hungry. I don't know how I'm going to cook this, but the leaves and everything are going in my, on my plate. Radish and Torpedopot.com. I want you to be able to enjoy food and eat it with me. There's no reason why you have to suffer and not have food on your table. I want you to experience the wealth there is and all of this living organisms that are here simply for our benefit. Darryl Addison, Torpedopot.com, Darryl Addison, Torpedopot.com, where we make self-growing planters that grow your food for you, so you'll never ever have to dig down in that soil. Touching soil that is polluted. Yes, we polluted our soils. Hoping and praying to God that you will eat again. You will eat. Darryl Addison, Torpedopot.com. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.